everyone, I'm so happy you're here. I'm Midhavi, and sometimes I look back and think that if only I had learned this earlier in life, how different things could have been for me. But that's life, right? For you and for me. We only realize the real lessons once we have felt the confusion, we have gone through the chaos, or even the silence. So, in today's video, I had to come here, wanted to share, 5 lessons that I genuinely wish I had learned sooner in my life. Things that would have saved me a lot of overthinking, a lot of burnout, exhaustion, and self doubt. And hopefully, they are able to make you feel a little more seen too, and take away something from them. So, let's begin. The number one thing I want to talk to you about is that solitude is not loneliness. It's your hidden power, it's a superpower. There was a time I used to avoid being alone. Silence felt scary to me. I would distract myself with always wanting to be around people. And the more I ran from solitude, the more disconnected I felt from myself. And what I have realized now is that being alone is not a punishment, it's a superpower. And the sooner you realize it, the more you're able to use it to the core. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you do not need validation. You stop relying on people to fill that inner void, that inner world of yours. Solitude helps you build clarity, it brings calm, and honestly, some of the best decisions and reactions I have made have come from moments when I was completely just sitting alone by myself, without pressure, without performance, without anybody. And life happened for me in such a way that I did not choose solitude by choice. It was a consequence of a few actions. And if you are in a season of isolation, I tell you, don't run from it, embrace it. There's wisdom hiding in that space, and you'll definitely figure it out. So, number 2, clarity follows action, not the other way around. That is my second lesson, and I'm still learning this, honestly, because we all want to be sure before we begin something, whether it's a new job, a passion project, a relationship, maybe even starting my YouTube channel. I just wanted guarantee. We want clarity first. But here's the catch, that's not how it works. Even I used to overthink things, and I used to wait for the perfect time to post, or the right step, the right sign. But I've learned that clarity, it comes with the next step. When you take the next step, not before it. It's in doing the thing, it's in fumbling, learning, growing, that you understand whether it's meant for you or not. And that is how clarity unfolds. So, if you are waiting for confidence to knock on your door and show up before you act, stop waiting. Just start. This is the cue. Just after this video, just start, and the answers will come when you move, when you proceed, when you take the next step. That brings me to the lesson number 3, which is that some answers cannot be Googled. You live through them. We live in a world where we want instant answers. And I get it. We are wired to seek clarity and control because we are all the time over consuming. But I've learned this the hard way, that not everything in life comes with a clear answer. Not always I am going to know what is my next step going to be. I have to figure out, and sometimes it's okay to be in that position. The only way to find the truth is to live the question sometimes, whether it's, am I on the right path, or is this a project, going to work out for me or not. These things, they don't come with a neat solution. You keep going, the clarity unfolds while you walk the path. So, do not pause your life waiting for the answer to land in your lap. Keep moving. The process itself is the answer, is what I've learned, and I'm still learning it, I'm still working on it. So the next lesson that I want to share with you, lesson number 4, is that sincerity beats seriousness. This one changed everything for me because, for the longest time, I thought that if I wasn't being serious enough about things, I was not being committed to them. That goals needed this heavy, intense hustle energy to make them happen. Goals are required to be, serious about something. But the truth is, Seriousness often comes with a lot of pressure and burnout, and sincerity, on the other hand, comes with love, ease, and dedication. You don't have to drag yourself every day with a smile to prove that you care. You can show up sincerely, with heart, with intention, and with joy, and still get where you want to go. And if you are feeling overwhelmed with how serious everything feels, try replacing it with sincerity. It changes the whole energy. There's a very fine line between the two, and I wish you try doing this. The next lesson and the last lesson I want to talk about is that you are not behind, you are on your own timeline. And finally, this one is deeply personal because there's a pressure to have certain things figured out by a certain age. By 25 you should know what you want to do, and by 30 you should be settled, etc. And what I've come to understand is that life is not a race, and you are not late. You are on your own timeline. You're walking your own journey. Your journey is valid even if it does not look like anyone else's. Some people peak at 16 and some at 60, and both are okay. Everybody is on their own journey. They are following their own heart and mind. So let's just stop comparing our chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 10. And that also comes with a lot of kindness towards yourself and towards others, because you're not falling behind, you are unfolding, and that takes time. Trust the universe, believe in the universe. So those were the 5 lessons I wish I had learned earlier. And if even any one of them made you feel lighter or seen today, I would love to know which one hit you the most or which one helped you the most. Drop it in the comments below. If you want more such real, honest conversations, then like this video, hit subscribe. There's so much more that we'll uncover together. Till next time, stay grounded and trust your timeline. Bye bye.